Hey guys, continuing to count down your top 10 favorite Megazords. In the previous video, for number 10, you said Legendary Megazord from Super Megaforce. For number 9, Titan Megazord from Mystic Force. Number 8 was Thundersaurus Megazord from Dino Thunder. Number 7 was Isis Megazord from Wild Force. And number 6 was Wild Force Megazord, also from Wild Force. Alright, now we're gonna find out who the top 5 are. You're never gonna guess who number 1 is. Number 5 is from Lightspeed Rescue, Super Train Megazord. Super Train Megazord was our first Train Megazord. I think it had a handful of firsts, right? I think it was the tallest Megazord at that time. It was the first carrier Megazord, right? Now I know we've had Ultrazords, but that was the first time where 5 Zords could house 5 other Zords and turn into its own Megazord. That is not counting Zords like Titanus, like Tor, like Pyramidas, Artillatron. This was the first time where a Megazord that broke down into 5 separate pieces could also house 5 other Zords within it. This is a pretty big giant thing. I love trains, so obviously among my favorites. The next 4 are gonna get really unpredictable. Nobody's gonna see the next 4 coming at all, especially number 1. Get ready. I'm totally kidding. Number 4 is the Shogun Megazord from Season 3. At the time, this was not my favorite because I liked the more mythical kind of Zords better, but looking back on it, this was a pretty cool Megazord. I like how the individual Zords had their own weapons, and those weapons combined into bigger weapons for the Megazord, and then the Megazord had the cool Flame Sword. It was a pretty powerful looking Megazord. We got a pink Shogun Zord in America because they wanted Kimberly/Kat to have their own pink Ranger Zord, right? And then Tommy had the White Falcon Zord, so that way every Ranger had their own colored Zord. But in Japan, Kaku Ranger, there was no pink Ranger, so the white Shogun Zord, well, is white, and it was white in the toy line, so if you wanted a screen-accurate Shogun Zord, you had to buy the Japanese version or do some painting on your own. Japanese version, American version. Pretty similar. Coming in at number 3, also for Mighty Morphin, was the Ninja Megazord. The Ninja Zords to me didn't seem like a big upgrade from the Thunder Zords, but I still liked them. They were fun. I think I like the Megazord better when you add the Falcon. This was the first Megazord we saw on the big screen, and you can also hold the Shogun Megazord sword if you want it to. Number 2 is from Season 2, the Thunder Megazord, or the Mega Thunder Zord, depending on what episode you watch. Love my Red Dragon. Thunder Megazord, power up! After nearly 30 years, it's hard to have just one favorite, but Thunder Megazord still remains one of my all-time favorites. Loved my Thunder Zords as a kid. Alright, I'm gonna reveal number 1. I hope everybody's sitting down. I don't want people to be so shocked that they fall down and hurt their heads. I don't want to be responsible for any of that, so I'm warning you now. Number 1 is gonna come as a shock to everybody nobody saw it coming. Are you ready? Are you sitting down? Okay, here it is. It's from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Season 1, the original Dino Megazord. Mighty Morphin Megazord is the original. It's pretty iconic now. I love the Dinozords, love the Megazord. So many other really cool and really pretty Megazords out there, though. Some runner-ups included the Delta Squad Megazord, Samurai Megazord, the Turbo Megazord, Astro Delta Megazord from in space. It is a shame that Bandai America couldn't continue doing the Legacy Zords and let Hasbro do the other stuff, but oh well, maybe Hasbro will do some fancier stuff later on. You can let me know in the comments what you thought of this top 10. What's your top 10 or top 5 or just favorite Megazord or Zord? It could be any. It could be like Mighty Morphin Megazord or just the T-Rex Zord. It could be any Zord at all. It could be Mini Zord from Ninja Storm. Nobody said that one. Alright, gonna end here. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. You can always check out our vlog channel. Everything is always linked in the video description right below the video. Thank you guys for watching. Good night.